Ringo TV reactions. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Let's get to work.
I get a lot of compliments from men on a daily basis. They find things to compliment me on: my hair, my skin, my body, my smile, my personality, whatever it is. Like, they like the way I laugh. Some man told me he loved the way I laugh. I hear these things on a regular basis. And before you judge me in my work clothes, this is how I look outside of my work clothes. Now, I said all that to say this. I don't care about those compliments.
Yo, nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga about that paper. Yo, nigga about that paper. Yo, nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean and skip up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid. I don't see a thing about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga about that paper. 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 Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me to play me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like do it at top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid. I don't see a thing about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo, nigga about that paper. Yo, nigga about that paper. Yo, nigga about that paper. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Lord, I don't see a threat.
I get a lot of compliments from men on a daily basis. They find things to compliment me on: my hair, my skin, my body, my smile, my personality, whatever it is. Like, they like the way I laugh. Some man told me he loved the way I laugh. I hear these things on a regular basis. And before you judge me in my work clothes, this is how I look outside of my work clothes. Now, I said all that to say this. I don't care about those compliments. The best compliments come from women anyways. I care about women's compliments more than I care for men, because I know men's compliments are usually very disingenuous. Don't care about your compliment. The best compliment as a man that you could ever give me is, nah, she ain't wifey material. I can't think of a compliment better than that. Because the reason why I say that is because this. I know that most men don't marry for love. Most men marry for convenience. We know this because the moment things become inconvenient in their marriage or their relationship, they are ready to cheat, or they are ready to just leave altogether, right? The moment a woman gains weight or lets herself go after he begged her for 3 kids and she let herself go now, right? You damaged her. Now you're complaining that she's damaged in whatever psychological way. She ends up getting sick, or she gets cancer, or she has to have a breast removed or something like that. You guys are ready to fucking bail. So we know that you don't love. You didn't marry for love because you're not capable of love. Shout out to Prince Ellie. It just is what it is, right? That's not love. If you're ready to bail or cheat or whatever when things get inconvenient for you, that's not love. Now, the reason why I appreciate that I'm not a wifey, and only half of my male friends think this about me. The other half think I'm incredible. And most of my family and friends think that as well. But then the other half that says that to me, or when men say that to me, the reason why that's such a compliment is because when I hear you say that, what I hear is, she's not a dumb bitch. I'm not going to be able to fool her. I'm not going to be able to control her. I ain't going to be able to put a wool over her eyes. It's too many men who want her. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I hear when I hear men say that. And I love that compliment. Now, does that mean I think all wives are dumb or stupid or whatever? No, I don't think that at all, actually. But I do know that the vast majority of men think that about y'all. That's why they married you. Most of them marry women who they think are most likely going to put up with their bullshit. The sooner you guys understand that men marry for convenience and not love, the better off you will be. They don't marry for love. They're not even fucking capable. You may come across 7 or 8 men in the world who can actually love for real, and that's only because they have gone against their nature and they have disciplined themselves and they have learned to self-master. Most men are not doing that. It takes too much work to look at themselves in the mirror and to change who they are. It takes way too much work to do that. And they're not going to do it. So at the end of the day, the moment y'all realize that men do not marry for love, they marry for convenience, the better off y'all will be. I will take that compliment over you're pretty, your hair is beautiful, your skin is beautiful, I love the way your body is shaped, blah, blah, blah. I would take that compliment over all of that any day. Like I said, I get the most compliments from like older white ladies for some reason. I don't know what that's all about. But I will take a compliment from a woman or kids any day before I take one from a man. Y'all's compliments don't mean nothing to me. I don't care how sexy you think I am. I don't care how you like the sound of my voice. I don't care. It means nothing. I know y'all don't love, and that's the end of that. Take care now.
I mean, like, where do we begin with this situation? You know, we try to make sense of these cases. We try to bring you the best content on YouTube in hopes that you will understand what's happening in the world. And this situation here is an interesting topic. This woman here used to be in the medical field, allegedly, and she transitioned over into being a truck driver, right? Now, again, she said she was in the medical field for 20 years. But she transitioned over into being a truck driver. Now, I want you to make that make sense. I want you to see something had to happen within the medical field. Something happened. She's not going to tell you what happened, but I can guarantee you something happened, and there may be a situation where she possibly lost the job, did something, or something went wrong, and she got out of there. But now, the first thing I have to say is this, right? She come across as a woman that don't like men, and you can see and hear the feminist energy. But the sad thing about this case is that she's trying to program other women to be just like her. And yesterday, I posted a few videos where I was in Times Square, pretty much just having a good time. The weather was nice. You all know in New York, the weather is always cold during the wintertime. And yesterday was pretty much a decent day, about 65 degrees. Winds were calm. Nice day to get outside. Everybody was outside in New York. And I believe I told you that I was coming back with more videos. We were going to talk about this ministry of hurt and pain. She's responding to people. I guess men are telling her that you're not the wife type. And she's claiming that this particular phrase from men is by far the best compliment a male can give her. Now, the problem with females like her, right, is that they're never going to be happy. Like in this lifetime, if you're a woman, right, and you're listening to the live stream because you actually want to hear a male perspective on real life situations, no sugarcoating, no pandering, we're going to give you the truth, right? If you find yourself in her boat, right, you're never going to be happy. You're just going to be either alone with a rose toy, because I'm sure in that truck there's a rose somewhere. I promise you. If you are in the trucking business, especially if you're a man, you have to have a woman somewhere because you spend a lot of time in the truck. If you're a truck driver and you're a man, you can't tell me that I'm not speaking the truth. You spend a lot of time in that truck. When you're on the road doing your thing for days in, day out. So you gotta have women, some woman somewhere, bro. If not, you're gonna be beating the drum. Something gonna be going on. You're gonna be on your phone, watching porn. You're gonna be doing something because at the end of the day, you're a man. I'm just keeping it a beam. We not sugarcoating nothing over here. So the same rules apply with a woman. There's no way you could tell me that you're a female truck driver and you don't got no roles in that truck. You don't got no devices in that truck. You don't got nothing going on, nothing popping. You fooling everybody but yourself. You know what I mean? Or should I say, you're fooling yourself, not everybody. Because in this day and time, this lady cannot tell me that she's happy. Because when you are in this particular occupation, you got to be built for it. You got to be built to be a truck driver. It takes a special person to be a truck driver and stay committed to the job. Not everybody can do that. Some of you want to do it because you want to get paid, but it's not for everybody. You got to be the type of guy, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, I personally believe that you got to be a guy that is single. I mean, you can have a family, but at the end of the day, you won't be on the road. You know what I mean? So to me personally, I think that this particular job is built for a man who's single, who have the ability to travel and do so and so forth. But now for a woman to be doing this type of job on the road and she's out there alone riding around, you know, it could be dangerous. She's going to be lonely. So in her regard, she come across masculine. I'm getting masculine energy. And this is why in the beginning, she had to tell everybody that don't judge me by my work clothes. And the first thing she did is she decided to show you her body, which is a turnoff in my opinion. And it's just sad that in today's culture, a lot of times women do stuff like this where they want to prove to you that they have a nice looking body or that they look attractive. See, the reason why I'm not impressed, ladies, when you do that is because if I'm not smashing, I could care less about your photos. It really don't mean nothing to me. You know, as a grown man, you begin to mature and you get to the point where you just don't care no more. None of that stuff mean nothing. If I'm not hitting it from the back, I could really care less about your photos or how cute you think you look. At the end of the day, you single. So none of those images is impressive when the way you communicate on social media prove that you're not even in a position where a man take you serious. Because in your head, you live in this dream world where in your mind, all men are the enemy. And you're trying to program other women to think just like you. You know, that's a problem. You know, you can't live your life alone for the rest of your life just thinking that it's going to be this way. And I believe it's like a ministry of hurt. When women been hurt and they have trauma, they come on social media and they begin to project their pain and all the things that they've been through with the wrong men onto women so that women can look at all men as a majority as if though we're just all out here looking to do dirt. And it's unfortunate that they think this way. This is why when we do these videos, we have to break them down. And I have a lot of videos coming like this. A lot of videos where we're just going to break down these things. We're going to focus on the truth. And whether you like it or not, we're going to give you this work. Because nobody else in these YouTube streets is going to hold not only women accountable, but men accountable and give you the truth unfiltered. See, I talked about this in previous streams. People are more likely to like your content when you sugarcoat, when you pander towards different groups, either male or female. If you can make people feel good, they tend to watch your video longer. But the minute you hold them accountable, they swipe left. That's just the way it is on social media. So in order to build followers, in order to have popularity, in order to even make money, you got to kiss ASS. But on this platform, we don't do that. We have integrity. We have good character, and we speak to situations by providing commentary and criticism so that both men and women can understand what is going on in this world, especially in the dating world, marriage, relationships, and so on and so forth. We're going to rewind the video from the top, and we're going to kind of listen to it to get a little background on what's going on in her mind, to see where she is, because she have a ton of videos on TikTok, and we're going to review these videos. Because remember, I told you a while back that TikTok is a place where women go as therapy, and they come on social media and they just run their mouth all day talking about all their problems. And that's all it is. They just talk about their problems and the kind of men that they experience. And they try to make all women believe that men are the enemy. So now there's this new movement where women are saying, you know, we're just enjoying being single. And we're happy being single. And this is what women are pushing now. And I'm like, look, ladies, y'all could be single forever, because that's exactly where it's going to be. It's not hurting us. Because like I said, if the modern BW is not going to get right, humble herself and get with a quality righteous man, not a Pookie and Ray Ray, right? You're going to be single for the rest of your natural life. That's the truth. All you got to do is look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, ladies, and ask yourself this question. Have you had a long-term relationship thus far? Oh, no, right? Yeah, I know. Still single, right? Yeah. Oh, you get into relationships, break up, make up, break up, make up, new relationship, new boo, break up again, right? No success, right? Okay, so you're going to be single for the rest of your natural life. So I'm not lying. So calling me a misogynist, saying that I hate women is really irrelevant. It don't even make no sense when you say that. You're just upset because there's a man that actually speaks the truth. You need a dose of reality. The truth is, if you don't fall in line with what's going on in today's day, you're going to be left behind. The independent thing, you got your own job, you got your own thing, you're a truck driver, cool. Since Shorty is a truck driver, she's getting her own bread, right? Okay, so a man don't got to pay for nothing for her. She making bread. Do you see how you just canceled out any possibility of a man being in your life? There's no purpose for a man, because now you're the man. You're your own provider. You wanted to sit in the driver's seat. Okay, you're in the driver's seat now. Okay, make your own money, get your own house, do what you got to do to survive. There's no need for us to be that man no more. This is why I'm teaching men to no longer be traditional in terms of being a provider. Don't do that no more. We're in 2024, guys. I know it's difficult to understand because it's in your nature to be a provider. It's in your nature to want to protect the woman, want to teach the woman. But you have to understand, in 2024, you really can't teach a woman anything no more. They don't want to be taught. They really don't. And when I say they, if it don't apply, then let it fly. I find that a lot of times when I speak this truth, women always come in, well, I'm not like that, and I'm not like this. Okay, where's your man? Where's your husband? Where's the long-term success? No family, right? Still struggling, right? Okay, so it applies to you too. See, you're saying what is not you, but when we look at your life, you don't got the results. You see what I mean? You don't want to submit to a quality man. You get mad when men speak because the truth hurts. See, a lot of you ladies, you get up in the morning and you're alone. There's nobody there. You take a shower by yourself. You got to get up to go to work by yourself. Well, that's what you wanted, remember? You wanted to be independent. Now you got it. Don't cry now. I mean, this is what you wanted. This is what you wanted. You wanted to be a man. It's not about you just getting the bag. You wanted to be a man. So now you got to deal with the responsibilities now. And a lot of y'all tired. Y'all go to your job, y'all tired, man. You come home, you're like this. You're tired, man. You're tired. You got to be at this place every day. My goodness, when do I get a break, man? dang, I gotta go back. This is what you signed up for. But in the process of all of this nightmare that you created, you don't want to hold yourself accountable to say, well, dag, I put myself in this predicament because I wanted to be a boss. I don't need a man because I'm listening to Priscilla. I'm listening to Miss Sprinkle. I'm listening to all of these influencers that don't even have no success try to teach me what I need to do as a woman. You know what I mean? And to be honest, most of those particular influencers look and act just like men. I'm just being honest with you. A Priscilla, when I first saw that individual or whatever the person's name, I thought that was a dude, bro. Like, real talk. I thought that was a dude. I seen video clips with Charleston White and that so-called woman, and I was like, there's no way she likes men. But yet she's always speaking for women, and I'm like, nah, something's wrong with this cat. And then I look back in my archive, I did a video about that woman way, way back when she was literally on the TikTok. I'm like, wow, so she grew in some fame. Well, guess who made her famous? You ladies. And guess what? Y'all still single. With all of that advice that she gave you, which is bad advice, you're still single. Still got no man. So this parade that y'all got going of just like being anti-man, I want to know, were y'all raised with a father? Were y'all raised with a daddy? Because it seems as if though y'all have a lot of issues going on inside when it comes to male authority. You all want to be bosses, but when you go to your 9 to 5, you submit to a man. But when it comes to having a man in authority over your life, you don't feel the need to submit to him. You'll be committed to your job, but you won't commit yourself to a man. Which one is it? This is a problem. So let's get to the tapes. Let's find out what's going on. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Ringo TV Reactions, the best reactionary channel on YouTube. We don't sugarcoat nothing over here. We speak 100% raw. Let's go. Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's go. Here we go.
I get a lot of compliments from men on a daily basis.
She get a lot of compliments from men on a daily basis. Guys, stop complimenting women. Stop complimenting women, guys. Stop. The reason why you got to stop complimenting women, guys, is because of one thing. They get too many thirsty men that are in their DMs all day. By the time you send her a message and you compliment her, it's a waste of time. She heard all of the compliments already. And to be quite frank, ladies, if a man give you a compliment, it simply translates to, I want to smash. So if a man say, hey, baby, you look beautiful, that means he want to put heavy meat inside of you. I'm just keeping it real, keeping it a buck. No sugarcoat. Let's just get right to the point, right? If I find a woman attractive, it's because I want to hit. I like what I see. I want to get next to that, like ASAP. Quick. I want to feel up on them things. You know what I mean? I want to squeeze them cheeks. I want to know what her body is like. I want to get next to her quick. If a man like what he see and he compliment you, oh, you look cute. Oh, you look nice. It's because he want to hit. Period. There's no sugarcoat. You know what I mean? It ain't a damn compliment. I'm a man. And if I see a woman I like, I want what I see. You know, damn compliment. What do you mean compliment? What masculine man see a woman he like and he giving her a damn compliment? A compliment? I ain't giving you no damn compliment. I'm trying to hit. What are you talking about? I'm trying to see what's good. Compliment? If you want a compliment, go to the circus or something and be a clown and let them give you compliments. But when a man approach you on some real ish, he ain't giving you no compliments. All these dudes on social media trying to hit, period. Ain't giving you no damn compliment. They bugging, bro. Again, in their delusional mind, they think that when men give them compliments, it's some sort of good thing, not realizing that all of these dudes are lining up to smash. Everybody just waiting their turn. Everybody just waiting for the opportunity to hit. So in the beginning, when she showed us her body and showed us how her pics look, she think that that's some sort of like compliment, like, see, I look good. None of that stuff impressed me, lady. If I'm not hitting it, if you're not my lady and I'm not tapping that thing, putting babies inside of you, all those images, all that advertisement don't mean nothing. It means nothing. That's like showing me a good plate of dinner, but I can't eat. If I can't get none, it don't make no sense you show. And it only tells me that you believe that your value is in these images. But at the same time, you're anti-man. So which one is it? It's like giving bait and showing a bunch of guys, look at how I look, but you don't want none of them. You said you're not interested in no compliments, but then you're showing men how you look. What are you doing? Which one are you into? Are you into women or are you into men? Make it specific. Because I'm tired of the nonsense, fam. I'm tired of women literally coming online, showing pictures and showing this. And listen, we are over that nonsense, man. Men in today's day are no longer impressed with your profiles. We're not impressed with the filters. We're not impressed with all the poses. You can make all these photos trying to look cute. If we ain't smashing, I don't care about none of that stuff, fam. If you're not going to let me touch that thing, why show? What are you advertising all of this for? You don't want a man, so what are you doing? You advertising for women or you just thirst trapping? Which one is it? Let's get back to the tapes. Let's go.
They find things to compliment me on. My hair, my skin, my body.
My hair, my skin, my body. See what I mean? My hair, my skin, my body. Lady, these dudes that are hitting you up want to hit it. You understand? You know why? Because you're a woman. When a man see a woman, he's supposed to want to put heavy meat inside of her. Period. There's no ifs, ands, or but. A man see a woman he's supposed to want to grab her up and feel her up and love up on her body. Period. That's why they sending you these compliments. That's their interpretation of, I want to hit. But because you ladies are wired differently now, y'all think it's a damn compliment. No masculine man is sitting around complimenting a woman. Do you understand me? Let's go.
My smile, my personality, whatever it is. Like, they like the way I laugh. Some man told me he loved the way I laugh.
He don't love the way you laugh. He like your lips. That's what he like, see? He ain't gonna tell you that. I'll tell you that. He ain't gonna tell you because he's a simp and he trying to, I guess, be on the safe side. You know, I like your smile. I like the way you laugh. No, he like your lips. You know what I mean? He like the way your mouth is shaped. You know why? Do I need to say more? Could you read my mind? Could you read my mind? Do you know what I'm thinking in my mind? Could you hear all the dirty thoughts in my mind, woman? That's what he's saying. What's wrong with these women? They man, I don't get it, bro. About he like her smile. I like your smile. He don't like your smile. He like them lips. You know what I mean? He wanna experience what them thick lips can do. That's what he like. Your mouth turned him on. And rightfully so, as a man, he's supposed to like your lips. He's supposed to like the way your mouth is shaped. It's supposed to make a man start to think and be like, damn, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Yo, man, shorty looking. Man, I tell you, bro. Every time you look at him, you arousing his mind and making him think all sorts of stuff, because a lot of these guys are afraid and they scared of rejection. They give you these dumb compliments. Oh, you got such a pretty smile, sister. Fam, tell that sister what it is, bro, and stop hiding. You'd be surprised if you tell that sister the reason why you like her lips and tell her straight like a man. You know what that's going to do to that woman? It's going to minister to her mind. If you tell her straight up, be like, look, I'm really liking them lips. Let me tell you in your ear what I'm thinking in my mind, and tell her exactly what you thinking in her ear. You got to tell it to her in her ear so it can register and download into her brain and give her that subconscious thought of, wow, that's what he think about every time he see my lips? Yeah. Let's go to the next level. Let's get back to the tapes.
I hear these things on a regular basis.
She hear these things on a regular basis. See, guys, Women hear these type of compliments on a regular basis. So everything you can possibly say, she heard already. So you're going to have to now begin to speak in a manner that's different from the BS that these guys are doing out here, because they all giving compliments. They're not telling a woman the real. These guys are not telling a woman what they really want. They're trying to be Mr. Nice Guy. Let's go.
And before you judge me in my work clothes, this is how I look outside.
Notice this. before you judge me on my work clothes, trust me, dudes are not even watching your work clothes. Dudes are not watching your work clothes. See, she don't understand men. A lot of you guys might work around women and they got to wear a uniform on the job, but shorty is cute. So at the end of the day, you already know what it is when she get outside them work clothes. But notice how the first thing she did is she wanted to advertise what she looked like outside of the work clothes. Let's take a look.
My work clothes.
So have picture number one. So in this particular photo here, it looked like she's wearing possibly a maxi dress. So why is she turned sideways for? Because she wanted to see a side little angle to see if she got a wagon. But the thing is, sis, if you showing me this, can I hit? Is that what you saying? Is you trying to give me an invitation? Or are you just thirst trapping a brother? Which one is it? Let's go. Picture number two. As you can see, you got a little fishnet stockingly type outfit thing she got there by the belly button thing. You know what I mean? Trying to look cute. But at the end of the day, you got some Buddha thing on your phone. So obviously, I know you're not with the Most High. So that's a red flag. So I know you ain't in the scriptures. You on some other science, right? And number two, you got that camera pointing at the mirror, which means you're into self-worship. So you believe that you're a queen and a goddess. So now I could just imagine what your IG must look like. It's probably just a whole montage of photos after photos after photos, and a bunch of guys are thirst trapping. Now, if you really are a woman who don't like compliments from men, why would you even have these photos up in the first place? Hello? See, I'm not here to judge whether she's nice or anything. I really don't care. Because at the end of the day, I'm not impressed. Let's get back to the tapes. Now, check this pic out. Now, why are you showing us brothers this? Like, real talk. What exactly is this? What are you trying to do? So you're not the wife type. So if a guy say you're not the wife type, he's telling the truth. Let's go. Now, what is this? Well, I'm on the beach, so I'm having a good time. But notice, you're alone. Nobody's there with you. There's no one there with you. Matter of fact, it's empty. There's nobody there. So we know you got up early in the morning because you wanted to go take a photo. As if though you got it all popping, like you there chilling. Fam, you got to be on that truck. So you're not fooling nobody. Let's get back to the tapes.
Now,
notice how she laughed. Like, oh, see, I know I look good, but you in that truck alone. No man, no husband. So all of that goody good is going to waste. All of that you just showed is going to waste. It's not good. It's not useful. You're not putting it to use. That's why I'm not impressed.
I said all that to say this. I don't care about those compliments.
See, she don't care about the compliments, guys. She don't.
Best compliments come from women anyways.
The best compliments come from women. Guys, have you ever noticed on Instagram, a woman can post a picture, right? And a bunch of guys will be in there. Hey, baby, you looking so good. Shorty, damn, you looking fine. I ain't gonna hold you. Man, for real. Yo, you wifey. Yeah. The woman never responds. But if females say, hey, sis, you're beautiful, she's right under that comment, posting a response. Have you noticed that? Women always respond to other women on photos. They always do. But for men, they don't give you no reply. They don't even heart your comments. Nothing. Because they don't post the images for men. They post them for other women because that's what they want. A woman. That's what they really want. Women are now looking for female validation now because they're tired of male compliments. So they want females to validate them because they believe that if a female validate them, it's meaningful. This is why I'm teaching you guys, don't compliment women. Because anytime you complimenting a woman, you're telling her to her face that you want to smash. If you text a woman, hey, sister, I was just thinking, you know what I'm saying, like, you're really a beautiful woman. What you just said is you want to F her tonight. She understands the game. You're not fooling her. The only reason why you hit her up in the DM is because you are sexually attracted to her. You just don't got the balls to tell her what's really on your mind. Because in your heart, you're like, man, if I tell her how I really feel, she might end up rejecting me. She might end up blocking me. It doesn't matter if she block you, bro. You're more of a man if you just tell her straight up what it is rather than being a coward. You know what I mean? Tell her what it is. Because all of those other guys are telling her the same thing. Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning, baby. I was just checking in on you. Hello, sister. You're a queen. You're a goddess. Fam, tell her something else that is shocking. Shock her mind, bro. Tell her something that she never heard. Straight to the point. I bet you that stand out. I bet you your message will stand out above all those DM messages. Your message will stand out. You know why? Because you told her what it is. And if she check you out and she actually liked what she see, oh man, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Let's go.
I care about women's compliments more than I care for men because I know men's compliments are usually very disingenuous.
Men's compliments are disingenuous. You see what I mean? And in a way, I would agree. I would agree that they are disingenuous. I would agree with her on this point. You know why? Because you guys are not telling these women what it is. You busy trying to be a Mr. Nice Guy. Women don't want to hear no damn compliments, bro. Like, tell me what's on your mind is what she's really asking for. You busy telling her, wow, you look so beautiful. Bro, she knows that already. A woman that got it going on already knows she look good. A woman that got a nice looking body don't need you to tell her that she got a nice body. She knows that already. That's like you in the gym, getting money, getting your workout in, your physique is right, everything looking right. And somebody tell you, yo, you got a nice physique. Fam, you already know that already. That's not a compliment. I already know this. So you got to tell a woman what's going on in your mind. Why you hitting her up for? Why you hitting her up? Why you like her? Tell her what it is. Straight. That's all. And the reason why she say disingenuous is because you're not keeping it a buck. You're lying. And a lot of guys lie because they don't know how to speak straight. They're scared. Let's get to the tapes. Let's go.
Don't care about your compliment. The best compliment as a man that you could ever give me is, nah, she ain't wifey material.
Well, you're not wifey material. I'll tell you that. You're not. You're not wifey material because you are in a position of being a man. That's where you are. First of all, you're showing images of yourself, but you're anti-man. So who did you show the pictures for? For women. So you're not really wife material. You don't believe in submitting to a man. You don't want to submit under the authority of a man. You know, you have feminist ideology, right? You believe that any compliment from a man is disingenuous. So then you're not interested in men. You're interested in women at this point. So you're not the wife type. You're in a truck. You're a driver. You can't cook for me. You can't raise children. I mean, think about this. Imagine you pregnant in a truck. It ain't going to work. So I know that you're not wife material. You're not the wife type. That's the truth. That's not a compliment. That's the truth. So when men tell you that, they're just telling you what it is. But you can't handle the criticism.
I can't think of a compliment better than that. Because the reason why I say that is because this. I know that most men don't marry for love. Most men marry for convenience.
Really? Have you ever been married before? I mean, it's amazing. that women, they come online and they say that men don't marry for love, they marry for convenience. No, we marry so that you can serve us. That's why. The whole purpose of you being a wife is to serve a man. I don't know what you ladies are thinking. I don't know what circus you're in. But when a man marry you, it's not you marrying him. He's marrying you. He's bringing you into his world so that you can serve him. But again, if you have a feminist mindset, then you're not wife material because, again, you think like a man. So I don't see what you're upset with when this is the road you chose. Do you understand? It's not that men marry for some convenience and not love. You ladies are literally delusional. Love don't make money. Being married is not about sitting home being lovey-dovey and broke. A man got to get outside and put in that time to earn paper. You ladies be wanting to get with a man under a relationship and keep him locked up in the house so that he can't make no money. It's like if a man is a bum and not doing nothing, y'all complain all day. But then when he go to work and he spend time at work all day, you still complaining. Why? You're delusional. If he don't got a job, you complain. If he spend too much time at the job to earn money for the family, you still complain. So at this point, you're not the wife type. So why do you got a problem with guys saying that? Makes no sense.
We know this because the moment things become inconvenient in their marriage or their relationship, they are ready to cheat or they are
ready to cheat. Red flag, guys. Remember what I told you in my last stream. If women are anti-polygyny, cut them loose. I mean that, brothers. You're going to have women watching my show right now. They're going to be getting upset. I already done told you the demographic of women that watch my show is typically, guys, between the ages of 30 to like 60-something years old. And most of them be older women. And when I talk about these topics, they keep getting mad at me because I teach on the subject of polygyny. If a woman is saying this nonsense about, oh, you're cheating on me, anytime you hear that, you got to cut her loose and let her go her way. Because she's never going to be happy either way. Even if you're the type of guy that wanted only one woman and you were cool with just having one woman, she's going to continually look through your phone, be suspicious of you. She's going to be nervous, concerned, fearful, popping up at your job. She's going to be doing the most because in her mind, her greatest fear is you being with another woman. I try to get these women to understand polygyny so that when they get with a quality man, and notice what I said, a quality man, these women don't know what a man is, guys. They don't. They always get with the wrong guy. If these women, listen, if these women were good women, how is it that they keep ending up with men that they claim did them dirty? But then they get into another relationship with another demon, and then get into a relationship with another demon. Then they have a baby by another demon. Then they have another baby by another demon. Then they have another baby by another demon. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. They're choosing these particular men. And then they complain and throw all men in the same pot. And this is why on social media, women love to say that men ain't ish. So, what does that make her? She's not the wife type. She's the type that stays alone. She's the type that will always use a rose. I can guarantee you, in her truck is a rose. I can guarantee you, if we can get law enforcement to pull her over, if it was a crime to have a rose and law enforcement was to pull that truck over and get a dog that can sniff out rose toys, fam, I guarantee you she got about 3 of them in there. I guarantee you. She got about 5 charges. She got about 2 broken chargers in that truck. I'm not kidding, fam. In that truck right now, she got roses that are literally in different spots. And when she drive to a certain location and she's like, okay, cool, coast is clear, she bring that rose out. And have some rosé with the rose. I'm telling you, man. Let's get back to the tapes.
Are ready to just leave altogether, right? The moment a woman gains weight or lets herself go after he begged her for 3 kids and she...
After he begged her for 3 kids, lets herself go? Are y'all getting that? Are y'all trying to get this? Are y'all listening to her rhetoric? Let's rewind this back. Listen to her nonsense.
Right? The moment a woman gains weight or lets herself go after he begged her for 3 kids.
After he begged her for 3 kids, she lets herself go and gain weight. Who did all of that? She did. She don't want to hit the gym. She let herself go because she's insecure and depressed. That's her problem. What you want a man to do? When he met you, you didn't weigh all that weight. So you expect him to be sexually excited when you put on 110 pounds? Are you kidding me? He's encouraging you to go to the gym. You don't want to go. Instead, you eating bonbons and ice cream. Haagen-Dazs ice cream every night. The whole jug, you finish it. Every day. And then you talking about he begged you for 3 kids. So hold up. You didn't choose to be a part of a family. You don't want to build a family. So you only had those babies because he begged you. So you didn't want no children. Y'all can't see the problem? Y'all can't see the problem in this? Is this really the wife type? Of course not. This is a nightmare.
She let herself go now, right? You damaged her. Now you're complaining that
He damaged her? No, she damaged herself. You said that she let herself go. He didn't let her go. See, this is what I mean. Women never take personal accountability for anything they do. She just said that the woman let herself go, that the woman gained weight. The man didn't do that to her. She did that to herself. But now she's blaming the man for it.
Damaged in whatever psychological way.
So he damaged her psychologically, right? Not you influencers on social media.
Right? The moment a woman gains weight or lets herself go after he begged her for 3 kids and she let herself go now, right? You damaged her. Now you're complaining that she's damaged in whatever psychological way. She ends up getting sick, or she gets cancer, or she has to have a breast removed. Or
you see all the negativity with these women, bro? There's nothing positive with them, bro. This woman is not the wife type. This is the type of woman that the minute things don't go right, she's leaving. Till death do you part, you can forget about that. Once you get sick, she's not taking care of you.
Something like that. You guys are ready to fucking bail.
Notice, you guys are ready to bail. This is coming from a place of hurt, guys. She's projecting the nightmarish relationships that she had with Pookies and Ray Rays.
So we know that you don't love.
Wow. I think that this issue, it goes a little deeper. I think it have to do with the lack of a father in her life, the love that she never really had growing up, because something's missing. And you could tell that she's yearning for that love, and because she never got it, she just don't care anymore. What I'm hearing here is a woman with a broken spirit, a broken heart that never healed, and she's trying to formulate a group for therapy, like a togetherness with other like-minded hurt women that have been through the ringer with different men that they chose, mind you, right? They chose, they laid with, they made the conscious decision to remove their undergarments to get with a man that they complain about now. Make it make sense.
You didn't marry for love because you're not capable of love.
Wow. So men are not capable of love. Now watch who she shot out. Listen to this, guys. Check it out.
cancer or she has to have a breast removed or something like that, you guys are ready to fucking bail. So we know that you don't love. You didn't marry for love because you're not capable of love. Shout out to Princella.
What you talking about, Willis?
I'm telling you guys, it is literally over. These women are finished, fam. These women are finished. These women are literally finished, fam. Absolutely crazy. Let me see. So she shouted out some woman, Priscilla. I believe that's that same crazy woman that I was talking about earlier. Let me see if I can pull that up. Hold on a second. Let me see. Let me get a photo of this madness, fam. This is the crazy woman right here that this is who women are listening to. Let me see if I can get this. This is the woman that they're listening to. Let me see. Hold on a second. I need a clear image. Hold on a second. Let me see. Is this good? Need a clear image. Let me get this. Hold on a second. Because this is why these women are destroyed right now. Because again, they're influenced by women that are also destroyed. So it's like when you have hurt people teaching hurt people, all you get is damage. That's all you get, guys. You know. Let me get a good picture. This looks like a good one. Let me see. This one here. So we got this one. Oh, here go a good one. This is a good image. This is a good image. This is who, again, on social media right now, right? You have, I would say 3 suspects in which women listen to. 1, Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle. Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle is like the most toxic of all, right? You ever seen that movie, The Wicked Witch of, I think, Eastwick or something like that? That's pretty much how she is. Very, very toxic. Then you have another woman that was banned from social media, from YouTube. Y'all know who that is. She was banned. Then you have this particular woman here. Let me get it on the screen for you. Where are we at? Is this her? This woman here. Right here. This woman. Toxic. I mean, she's not leading women nowhere but to destruction. And this is who today's young women are listening to. Not married, no husband, single, mannish, masculine energy. How could she be the queen maker when she's creating more masculine female? Make it make sense, guys. So this is a problem. And see, you're going to only get this kind of truth on Ringo TV Reactions because, again, all of these other channels just pander to women all day. I'm trying to give you the real. She shouted that woman out. A woman that had no husband, that is destroying lives. You know? It's crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. But let's get some more information on this, man. Let's go. Hold on. Let me get back to the tape.
It just is what it is, right? That's not love. If you're ready to bail or cheat or whatever when things get inconvenient for you, that's not love. Now, the reason why I appreciate the I'm not a wifey, and only half of my male friends think this about me. The other half think I'm incredible. And most of my family and friends think that as well. But then
No, the men don't think. Listen, lady, I don't know what's your problem. These men that you're talking about don't think you're incredible. They just want to hit. See, again, I'm going to give you the truth. If you listen to my content and you subscribe to the channel, I'm going to give you the real. You don't got to like me, but I'm going to give you the real talk. I'm going to show you what it is. Now, let me rewind this back to the BS that you just said. Let's go.
Ever when things get inconvenient for you, that's not love. Now, the reason why I appreciate the I'm not a wifey, and only half of my male friends think this about me.
You don't got male friends, woman. All the guys that are around you want to hit. Y'all women are delusional. No man is trying to be a friend with a woman. Like, what? Are you serious? Are you serious? Your male friends? I don't got female friends. If a woman is attractive and I like it and I like her, I want to hit. I cannot be around an attractive woman talking about, oh, she's my friend. Sis, you got to go. But I like you as a friend. I can't be your friend. Every time I see that thing, when you turn around and you walk off, I want to smash. I can't help myself. I'm a man. I can't be your friend. I can't. When I see you walk into the office and you're looking good like that and you start walking towards me, I want to hold your hand and bring you and sit you in my lap. But I know I'm going to get in trouble. So I think that it's best that if we're going to be working here, you stay over there, I'll stay over here because I don't want to lose my job. You know what I mean? So we can't really be friends. Now, if management want us to work together to do a particular project, then I may have to be around you, but I'm just keeping it a bean. I can't be your friend because my mind is thinking all these thoughts and I would be a hypocrite and I would be lying to myself and suppressing my masculine energy if I hide how I really feel. But see, these guys, these ladies, they like to lie to themselves, believing they got male friends.
The other half think I'm incredible. And most of my family and friends think that as well. But
your family lied to you.
And the other half that says that to me, or when men say that to me, the reason why that's such a compliment is because when I hear you say that, what I hear is, she's not a dumb bitch.
No, when you hear that, they're saying that you're a dumb bee. That's what they're saying. Let's go.
Not going to be able to fool her.
Fool her? You've been fooled all your life. That's why you have no man right now. Because you've been fooled all your life. That's why you're hurt. Trust me, a man done tapped that thing already. I don't want to hear that you're the Virgin Mary. I don't want to hear that. So you got fooled. And that's why you're hurt. And it probably was when you was in the medical field, you probably got with a brother that worked at the same location. And you thought because he's in the same medical field that it'll be sweet. One thing probably led to another. You had a little relationship. Things went south, and you probably left the company. Am I reading your mail? Because, you know, typically wherever you work is normally where you do your dirt. You ain't fooling me. In the workplace, that's where everybody get down and dirty. I don't care where you work. People get down and dirty in the workplace. That's where all the dirt goes down. Whether you're in the medical field, I don't care what professional setting you in, somebody smashing. Somebody going in that back room. Somebody getting some top. Somebody throwing it back. Oh yeah, it's going down. In the workplace, it goes down. Let's get back to the tapes.
I'm not going to be able to control her.
Yeah. We're not going to be able to control you because at the end of the day, we're supposed to. A man is supposed to control you, woman. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? See, this is the problem. I'm not going to be able to control her, but your job controls you. Your job tell you what to do. Are y'all not seeing the delusion? Her greatest fear is a man controlling her. But when a woman go to her 9 to 5, her company controls her. Your company tells you when to come to work. They tell you when you can go on vacation. They tell you what time to be there. They tell you what to do and when you can leave. Do you understand? They give you rules to follow and you obey. So your job control you. But when it comes to a man, all of a sudden, he just mad because he can't control me. That's why you don't got no man right now, because nobody could control you. You're out of control. This is why women need guidance. Any woman that's around me, that's going to be with me, I got to control her. That's right. What? You're a misogynist. Women say they want a guy that's going to protect them. How the F am I going to protect you if I can't control you? How could I protect a woman if I have no control over her? A man got to be able to control you in order to protect you. If we out in the street and we walking and a man is speaking to you in a disrespectful way, and for whatever reason, I'm coming out of the store and I see this. And I'm like, what's going on? And you're like, oh, he's disrespecting me, boom, boom, boom. And you go running your mouth, talking ish to him. I'm going to tell you to shut up. That's what I'm going to tell you. Do you understand me? And if you're not going to listen to my leadership when I tell you to shut your mouth so that I can handle business, that means I got no control. So how could I protect you if you ain't gonna listen to my authority? Because you running your mouth is only gonna escalate the situation. Cause maybe bruh man don't know you got a man. Maybe bruh man just think you just some regular single woman out here and he just shooting his shot being a man. He ain't seen me. So now that I show up, you running your mouth talking ish to him gonna only escalate the circumstance. So I'm going to come out, I'm going to tell you to shut your mouth. Hold your tongue so I could deal with the situation. Because if I deal with the situation man to man, bruh man going to see my energy and he going to recognize, my bad, bro. I ain't know she was with her dude. I didn't know that. My bad. I don't want no problems. You know what I mean? It is what it is. But now, if you disrespecting him, right, and I'm trying to regulate the situation, dude ain't going to respect me. Cause he gonna be like, bro, yo, your woman being mad disrespectful, bro. Yo, control your woman, bro. That's the first thing dudes always say when their woman getting out of pocket. Yo, bro, control your woman. There was a video that was on, I'm not sure if it's on YouTube, where you had a dude, I guess this woman was mouthing off, disrespecting some dude on the train. I think it was in New York. And you could tell her boyfriend is a sucker. You could tell straight up in there. He don't want no problems with nobody. He there like this. And this woman running her mouth. And the dude is like, yo, fam. Yo, control your woman, bro. Yo, dog, control your woman, bro. And the dude is just standing there like an idiot. His woman running her mouth, disrespecting dude, bro. So what do you think bruh man did? Bruh man said, I ain't gonna hit no woman. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit you, bro, because you making your woman do this. And he beat dude up on the train. Busted him up real good. Why? He ain't controlling his woman. So how is a man to protect you if he can't control you? So when you ladies be on this energy of, oh, ain't no man control male, you're controlling. That's a rebellious woman, fam. You don't need that in your life, guys. Just being honest with you. You get a woman like that, fam, she's gonna lead you to your death, bro. She's gonna lead you to your death because she's gonna be out in them streets running her mouth and it's going to put you in problems where you're going to have to either put a dude down on the ground or he going to put you out. Because she going to be saying some crazy stuff with her mouth. She got to be willing to listen to you, bro. If you have no control over your woman, you not a man, bro. Don't let none of these women fool you. These women know how to submit to different dudes, that dudes that got that energy, that authority, and that masculinity. They shut their mouth, bro. They ain't gonna sit there running their damn mouth, bro. They not. When they boss come into the office and say, look, I need that paperwork by 3. I need that paperwork by 3. She ain't gonna sit there and say, you're being controlling. You're controlling me. No, she do what she's told, fam. Dude cutting the check. She gonna do what she's told. I don't know what kind of world everybody live in where we think that this ain't the way it's supposed to be. So ladies, if you don't want a guy controlling you, stay single. Stay single and just let dudes hit it, because that's what you're gonna do either way. You're gonna make dudes hit. You know? You're gonna make dudes hit, and it's gonna be you that's frustrated. You're the one that's gonna be hurt. Because all that single talk is not fooling us, brothers. Somebody's hitting it on the low. You're not fooling us. Well, I'm enjoying living my single life. Fam, if you single and you taking D, some heavy meat from some dude, you're not single. You're in a relationship. You and that dude relate to smashing. It's just that you're not in a committed relationship, but you are relating to being sexually active. So you're not single. So you're not fooling me, right? So being this strong, independent, I don't need a man, I don't care about compliments, you're not fooling me. You're not.
I ain't gonna be able to put a wool over her eyes. It's too many men who want her. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I hear when I hear men say that. And I love that compliment. Now, does that mean I think all wives are dumb or stupid or whatever? No.
She believe all wives are dumb. She believe any of you ladies that have become wives are dumb. Listen to her.
I don't think that at all, actually. But I do know.
Here come the contradiction.
That the vast majority of men think that about y'all.
The vast majority of men think that about y'all.
That's why they married you.
That's why they married you. So she contradicted herself. Listen to it again, just in case you're slow. Listen.
When I hear you say that, what I hear is, she's not a dumb bitch. I'm not going to be able to fool her. I'm not going to be able to control her. I ain't going to be able to put a wool over her eyes. It's too many men who want her. Blah, blah, blah. That's what I hear when I hear men say that.
Listen.
And I love that compliment. Now, does that mean I think all wives are dumb or stupid or whatever? No, I don't think that at all, actually. But I do know that the vast majority of men think that about y'all. That's why they married you.
Wow. She just contradicted herself. But do women call it out? Is anybody using their brain? Y'all didn't hear that? She just contradicted herself. I'm telling you, they're delusional. So just like Spinderella or whatever that woman name, Priscilla, whatever her name is, Sprinkles, those women are destroying lives out here, fam. Literally, there's thousands upon thousands of young ladies being destroyed, living this masculine life of being independent, and I don't need a man, and I got all this time to waste, and I don't mind being single, and you ladies can stay that way. Y'all not fooling none of us brothers, because while you're out there being single, you're growing old. And the older you get, the more likely nobody gonna want you, especially as a wife. They'll get you to hit, but that's about it.
Them marry women who they think are most likely gonna put up with their bullshit. The sooner you guys understand that. Listen. Men marry for convenience and not love, the better off you will be.
The better off you'll be. In other words, don't ever be a wife. Remain single and miserable just like me. You get it? Be miserable just like me. That's what she's asking. That's what she's telling you. She's saying, look, guys, the sooner you ladies begin to understand that men don't marry for love. They marry for convenience. As if though women marry for love. See, this is the hypocrisy. These women will not even look at a guy if he's not making six figures. If you ask a woman, and we see these surveys all over social media, if you women had a choice to marry a man that loved you, but he's broke, or marry a man who don't love you, but he's a billionaire, who would you choose? The vast majority of women will say the billionaire. That's who they'll love. They'll go with the billionaire, even though it's very clear he don't love her. If you told women, would you marry a man if he's broke, but he loves you unconditionally? He ain't cheating. He ain't with no other woman. He's just with you, but he's broke, but he loves you. Women will turn that guy down, and they'll go with the guy that got money, even though that guy don't really love him. What she's really saying is a bunch of BS, because when women get with you guys, they don't love you. What they love is security, the convenience of having access to your resources. And that's the facts. Women in this culture marry for security. That's all they care about. But the only time they really technically care about that is after hitting the wall. Really. Once women hit the wall is when they want to become a wife. When women are in their 20s, they're living their worst life. They're sleeping around, hot girl summer, taking trips, vacations, Instagram photos, I'm a model, twerk, 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 right? Once she have 2-3 kids out of wedlock, different guys, 35, 40, 45, now she finds Jesus, Islam, religion, Buddhism. Now she wearing a dashiki and a head wrap and crosses around her neck. Now she want to tell you that she's a born-again virgin and she's ready to submit after she destroyed her life. Similar to the woman with 7 kids that we did earlier. 7 kids, but now she's looking for a good man. Make it make sense, guys. Make it make sense. Anytime they destroy their life, that is when they're ready to be a wife, not when they're young. They typically don't want to be a wife when they're young. They'll get pregnant when they're young, out of wedlock. Go look at every woman in their 20s or whatever that got pregnant. It's always out of wedlock. And in some instances, they try to quickly get married to make it look good, but nah, it's too late. You were shacking up, you got pregnant out of wedlock, you embarrassed the family. Let's get back to the tapes.
They don't marry for love. They're not even fucking capable.
She said we're not capable of loving. So what does that teach women? If us brothers are not capable of loving women, then what is her message to women? Not to build family. That's what she's suggesting, that none of us are capable of loving. So what's the point of men and women coming together? So we're going to all remain separated. So what is her purpose on TikTok? What is her purpose on social media? To separate black men and women. That's her goal. She's a feminist. And her job is to work against women. She's not a woman's friend. See, what we do here on the platform is we expose the devil. We expose what is exactly happening. But you ladies, y'all keep getting mad at me. And you don't realize that the enemy is right in front of you. The enemy is right in front of you, fam. Look, that's your enemy. That's the enemy. Because she just basically is telling you not to get with these men. She's causing division. I bring men and women together. I try. But she's literally spreading division so that women will be fearful of getting with a man. Why? Because she's lonely in a truck. Let's go.
You may come across 7 or 8 men in the world who can actually love for real, and that's only because they have gone against their nature and they have disciplined themselves.
Gone against their nature? Gone against their nature? So a man loving a woman is going against their nature? Her words contradicts the Bible, because the Bible teach men to love their wives. She said we're incapable of doing that. This woman don't follow the Most High. She don't worship and follow the God of Abraham, Isaac, or Jacob. This is why the Bible says beauty is vain. So all those pictures she showed you in the beginning is meaningless. It's useless. Beauty is vain. Nobody cares about that. You can post 1,000 pictures with filters trying to look cute. If you are disrespectful, if you don't know how to humble yourself as a woman, if you're unteachable, you're useless to a man. Period. Let's get back to the tapes.
And they have learned to self-master. Most men are not doing that. It takes too much work to look at themselves in the mirror and to change who they are. It takes way too much work to do that.
Notice, men need to change who they are, but women could do no fault. Are y'all not seeing this, man? Women could do no wrong. Men are the ones that need to change. Guys, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are probably in her DMs thirsting and begging her. Fam, get out of her DMs, bro. Leave her alone, bro. She's not going to be able to have success in relationships. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. She's going to literally grow old alone. That's just the way it is, man. This is why they keep getting mad at me. Ladies, if you're watching the platform, with all the information we're bringing out right now, you can't see that there's a problem with this woman, you can't see it, it's because you're just like her then. If you can't see the problem, it's because you're just like her. And guess what? You're single just like her. And you're still blaming men of your past. Why? Because you don't know how to choose men. I teach you ladies all the time, get with a righteous, godly man. You don't want that. You don't want that. You want a man you can control. That's why you're always talking about he's cheating. Why? Because you want to control his nutsack. Sorry, ladies. The Most High gave me a nutsack with millions of sperm cells so that I can impregnate different women to build community. Can't do that with just you. You're working with the devil if you think that I'm supposed to only be with you. Not possible. It's not going to happen. Let's get back to the tapes.
And they're not going to do it. So at the end of the day, the moment y'all realize that men do not marry for love.
See? What is she doing? Causing division. She said men do not marry for love. Where did she get this from? That queen maker lady. That's where she get this from. She's in her truck listening to Queen Maker all day. And you're wondering why she think this way. She listens to Miss Sprinkle Sprinkle all day. I could just imagine while she driving that truck for hours upon hours, all she hear is negativity about men. And that's why she think this way.
They marry for convenience. The better off y'all will be.
We marry for convenience. This is crazy, man. We as men marry for convenience. It doesn't make no sense.
Take that compliment over you're pretty, your hair is beautiful, your skin is beautiful.
Fam, I won't compliment nothing about this woman, bro. This woman got problems. Nothing but problems. Real talk.
I love the way your body is shaped, blah, blah, blah. I would take that compliment over all of that any day.
This is why, man, I don't know. I'm cut from a whole different cloth. Once I hear how a woman talk, I'm turned off or turned on. Listening to this woman right here, I just want to go. I already know she's a problem. She's a problem. Guys, stop looking outwardly. Learn how to appreciate a woman's inner value. In today's culture, women focus primarily on what they look like on the outside. And then when you really get to know them, they offer you nothing. You understand? This is why the Bible says beauty is vain. It's vain, bro. Stop judging women by how they look. Judge them by how they carry themselves, how they treat you, how they act. That's what you're supposed to do.
Like I said, I get the most compliments from like older white ladies for some reason. I don't.
She get compliments from older white ladies. Make it make sense. Older white ladies that already hit the wall, washed up. That's who's giving her compliments, gassing her up. Rather than telling her, you haven't settled down with a man yet? Why? Because those women that's giving her compliments, they're all single. Let's go.
What that's all about. But I will take a compliment from a woman or kids any day before I take one from a man. Y'all's compliments don't mean nothing to me. I don't care how sexy you think I am. I don't care how you like the sound of my voice. I don't care. It means nothing. I know y'all don't love, and that's the end of that.
That's the end of that, guys. So don't give this type of woman no compliments. Don't give any woman compliments. Don't do that. You know? If you like a woman, you tell her what you want. Tell her what's on your mind. Tell her what you feel. You get what I mean? Tell her that. No compliment. What are you complimenting for? Simps compliment women. You don't have to compliment anything. But she prides herself in this sexy stuff. I don't see the delusion. It's insanity, guys. Again, the way you break a woman is you ignore her and you don't value her outward exterior. Once you take that away, she has nothing. I don't care about no woman's vagina. What I care about is how that woman's going to carry herself around me. If she don't respect me, she gots to go. If she don't respect me, she gotta go, fam. I don't got no time to be playing games, man. Y'all be out here playing games with these women. I'm not here to play no damn games, bro. She gotta be on my frequency. She gotta understand the assignment. If she's not working with me, she's working against me. I don't care about your damn vagina, fam. I don't care about your photos and how cute you look, because I already know another dude already done smashed. So if you really was all that valuable, you would respect yourself enough not to give yourself to every other ninja that's out here. And you ain't do that. So you're just bitter and hurt because you dealt with Pookie and Ray Ray and they did you dirty. That was your choice, not mine. I didn't do that to you. So wasting your time projecting your issues and your trauma on mankind as it is, it's not going to solve none of these problems. And listening to all these other broken women out here on social media is not going to help you. You saw the woman that lied to the black woman that had 7 kids. You saw that situation. She lied to her. Told her, yeah, you can find a good man. You could find a good man. Surely you can. You know, she lied to her. That was one big lie, y'all. One big lie. Let me see if I can bring that up for you again. Let me see if we got that. Where is it? Let me see if I can put this here. Listen to this mess again, guys. Listen to the lie. Check it out.
I'm a mom of 7, and I'm 33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7, do you think that a woman of multiple children is still capable of finding someone?
First, let me ask you before I make the statement. Do the kids have the same father?
Yes, they do.
Okay, well, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, so this is hold on. We're talking about 7 children, okay? This is no offense to you because it's absolutely possible for you to find a quality man.
That's a lie. She just lied to her. It's not possible. 7 kids, finding a quality man, it's not gonna happen. She was supposed to tell her the truth. She was supposed to tell her the truth in that video, and she lied to her, man. She lied to her. Because at the end of the video is when she got tired of playing and did this. Check it out. Let me go to the end. Check it out.
And I'm 30.
But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
No.
No disrespect. If I were you, I would try to work it out with the father. What does that mean, ladies and gentlemen? That means all the advice she was giving her was BS. She knew from the get-go that woman is never going to have success in finding a good man. With 7 kids, it's not going to happen. But this is what they do to you on social media. They lie. She felt a little bad and said, you know what? Let me tell her the truth at the end of the show. Check it out.
Who can love those children as his own.
Yep.
That is a huge responsibility to put on a person who does not have those children. Those are not his kids. Right. But if I were you, no disrespect, I'll try to work it out with the father.
You know why she said that? She got tired of talking to her. She got tired of lying. She got tired of lying, y'all. That's why she said that. If I were you, I would just work it out with the father. Why? Because she know you're not gonna find no good man. He's not gonna take you. And then she said, no disrespect, which is proof that she know the woman is not gonna like that. Just like a lot of you ladies, when you hear me speak, you don't like what I say. You get mad. And it's frustrating when you have a brother like me giving you this info, trying to wake you up, and you're not paying attention. You know? And I'm a little bit under the weather, and I'm still able to do this content. Still able to do what I gotta do. Still consistent with this work. But yeah, you got this woman here who is upset. Talking about it's a compliment when men says you're not the wife type. Anyway, guys, we're gonna get up on out of here. I'm coming back with another one. I am coming back with another one. Let's see what we got. Let me see. I'm not sure if I shouted out. Okay. Shout out to, I believe is that Iowa? I believe it's Iowa. Shout out to Iowa for the support. Appreciate you. I'm actually going to be visiting North Carolina soon. You know what I'm saying? Going to pretty much take a trip out there.
I'm a mom of 7,
hold
and
on, let
I'm
me turn this
33.
Okay.
With being a mom of 7,
I get a lot of compliments from men on a daily basis.
Yeah, I'm actually going to be visiting North Carolina soon. Got to go take care of some business out there and whatnot. Do what I got to do out there. And this is a lot of stuff that's going on behind the scenes, man. A lot of different things. Guys, these women are losing their minds. It's a shame that there are so many women that are going to be single, miserable, and lonely. Just like this, just like her. And again, they think that they're strong and they got it all together. But when they're in that truck, man, when that rose come out, look, ladies, I want you to hear this very carefully. When you got to bring that rose toy out or any other toys, that is a clear indicator that you're a walking contradiction. You don't believe the things you say. That desire and urge that causes your hand to grab the rose mean you have a deep desire for a man. And you're literally fighting your own nature. That is sad. That's sad. Shout out to Brianna. I believe the name is Brianna. Shout out to Brianna for the support. Appreciate you. So we're going to come back with another one, fam. Put in some work, late night shift. You already don't know what it is. I don't know, man. We got a lot of videos to cover, man. There's so many videos. Listen, man. Imagine, I can't even think about what it would be like to be a therapist, listening to women that's broken all day, hearing their stories all day. I'll be depressed. If I had to sit there and listen to all these crazy stories from women telling me all their problems, I would be depressed. And most therapists, right after the job, they go to the bar and drink because they carry all that pain from all these people, man. I can't be listening to all that mess. You know? I don't know what is it with this strong independence. I just don't get that stuff. But ladies, if y'all want to stay there and just be this type way, hey, it is what it is. I know you don't like me and you don't care, but we're going to continue to speak this truth. We're going to continue to teach on the subject of polygyny in terms of a man having more than one wife. So if you're a woman at the sound of my voice and you want a man to just be with you and only you, it's never going to happen. I promise you. It's never going to happen. I don't know what kind of world y'all living in where y'all think that men were designed to be with one woman, but it's never going to happen. So good luck with that. You want to be old, gray, miserable, frustrated, and it's not a good look. I'm trying to help you ladies to be better. Y'all don't want to be better. I told you already. But the thing is, you're not trying to find a quality, righteous man. I keep telling you, righteous, quality man, a man that served the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. If a man is not a righteous man, he's not going to do the right things. He's not. He's just not. And because of your delusion, you think you could turn Pookie into a saint. How? When you don't even serve God yourself. It's amazing how all of the toxic females that have platforms, they give them talk shows, they give them opportunity to be on podcasts, I don't know why they do this, man. It's crazy. And all they do is poison women. A lot of young women are being poisoned every day by female influencers. You know? A lot of young sisters are on Miss Sprinkle page asking her questions about how could I get a man to buy me things? How could I get a man to do this? All these young 20-year-olds, all they think about is living this fashion life of designer clothes, designer shoes. I mean, they just destroying their lives, bro. By the time they 30, 40, they washed up, bro. You know? It's just sad, man. Absolutely sad out here, man. Telling you, man, we one of the only channels, man, on YouTube in this dark time that give you this truth, man. No sugarcoating. Straight truth. You go to these other platforms, they just dance around the truth. Why? Because they're scared. They don't want to offend their female audience. If I got females watching me, y'all supposed to have thick skin enough to look at the broadcast, get the truth, and adjust your life. But if you get in your emotions and you leave, you lose. Because I promise you, this time next year, you're going to have the same problems, and they're not going away. The problems are never going to go away till you listen. Till you listen and humble yourself, the problems are never going away. You could go to the tarot card reader. You could go to the sorcerers. You could go to the spell doctors. You could go to all of them to try to change your luck. Ain't nothing changing. You're going to be single for the rest of your natural life. If you don't get right with the Most High, if you don't repent of your sins, if you don't get with a quality righteous man, it's never going to be good for you. It's never going to be good. I can't lie to you. It's not in me to lie. I don't lie to women. I do not lie to women. I tell women the truth at all times. I don't sugarcoat nothing. A man don't have to lie. Any man that got to lie, he got a lot to hide. Truth. Right? The reason why a lot of women be having issues is because they know that their life is effed up. And they want people on the outside to think that they got it going on and that they're happy. But they're not. They're sad at night. They're really sad. They're miserable, fam. They're not happy. So, that being said, we're going to get up on out of here. Y'all take care. I'm going to come back with another one and do what we got to do, get this work going. I got a lot of work to do, a lot of topics to talk about. I'm just going to go in, fam. I'm just going to go in. I'm going to be myself. You know what I mean? I'm just going to be myself. I'm not pandering to nobody. I'm not conforming because with social media, they want you to conform to the BS. They want you to focus on gossip and all this other nonsense all day. You go to all these content creators, all they doing is gossiping and talking about who slept with this one and that one. I don't got time for all of that mess, man. can't keep doing that nonsense. That stuff is toxic, bro. Toxic. It's just mindless. Can't do that. Right? So, hey, it is what it is. I'm going to come back with another one. We're going to discuss this thing. I'm going to kind of change it up in the next stream. I'm going to do the full studio. So, be there for that one. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do the whole full 7-camera setup and go live, talk about another topic, kind of switch up the vibe a little bit and whatnot. I mean, I like this one here where you just have one single camera and you just talk, but it's been a minute since I had the whole studio lit. So we're going to light up the whole place and do what we need to do in the next stream. So y'all be safe. Ringo TV Reactions. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It is what it is. #1 reactionary channel on YouTube. Ringo TV Reactions. We don't sugarcoat. We tell you what it is, straight from the streets. So make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe today for the best content on YouTube, giving you thoughts, commentary, and criticism. The best in the game. Ringo TV Reactions. We'll be back. Catch you in the next one. I'm out. Make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Peace and blessings to the mods in the chat. Everybody else out there in the clouds. We'll see you later on. We out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.